In this video, I'll be showing you how you're painting your own icon. First, what we do is we paint down a base coat. The base coat is so that if anything shows through, it's not the wood, but the color that we choose. You trace your image using photocopies. This is a nice simple technique where you take your own photos or put together your own photos, and then we scribble on the back using a pencil. And this allows us to turn it over again, press really hard, and then the pencil then presses out onto our piece of wood. You can kind of just lightly see it, so then you draw back over, but at this stage you can add to the drawing, add in more photocopies. We then use removable tape to paint in straight lines. It's expensive tape, so please don't waste it. And we stick this down into the shape that we want. I'm going to be painting a border around this. Now we have to press it down. I press it with my finger, but also press it with my fingernail, otherwise the paint will leak underneath. And then we paint that all on, and then you can peel the tape up. Don't even have to wait for it to dry, and you get nice straight lines. Then what we're going to do is paint in the base colours, so the skin, the hair. What we're doing is how we mix up paint is we don't mix it up on the actual work, we mix it up on what's called a paint palette. So we mix up the colour we want, make sure there's no streakiness to it, and then we use that to then paint in. Now, when you paint down with my brush, see I'm painting down, it can get a little bit wobbly, and so I'm turning my hand around and I'm painting up to the line as a way of getting it much straighter. To make the skin colour, we mix white and red to make a pink colour, but then no one's really pink. So then what we do is we add in this case, red oxide to make a darker skin colour or more natural skin colour. Some people use yellow oxide. Both are cool. So I'm painting in the skin, I'm painting in it quite light because this is going to be our highlights, and then we're going to be painting back over the top with the dark colours. So we're going to blend in the colours. You can see how they do it on here. It's not totally realistic, which is absolutely fine. You paint in the dark parts first. So I'm using the red oxide or the darker skin tone. You can see me here painting in that dark skin tone, and then I'm using the light skin tone while it's still wet, and I'm painting that on, and I blend the two things together by pressing very, very lightly. And the two paints, the dark and the light, blend together. Painting in the gold, we're going to use in another video, we're going to show you how to use gold leaf, but for now we can use the tape trick again to paint nice straight lines in. I'm going to put in words like they do in the icons, so I'm using pencil, black pen, and then rubbing out the pencil lines so we just have the words just there.